Hello and welcome to your reading for 11, 22, and 33. So this is a little extra. So I will ask you to make sure to have watched your 2 reading, your 4 reading, and your 6 reading. Because all of those lower to the smallest denominator, of course. Okay. So here we go. We're going to start with 11, which is 2. My empaths, my high priestess. Okay. High on intuition, and your reading was open to the positive this week. Action of Wands. Am I wrong in thinking this already came out for you? You have the Hermit and the Inspiration of Pentacles. Okay, so clearly to add on to what we already opened to the positive, it's challenging, meeting up the challenges with insight and also knowledge. So I feel that is good for you. I'm going to see what else Spirit would like to add to that, but obviously that sounds really good. I feel that there's a search for something. Absolutely. Right? He's searching, going to find, searching in books. So there is an appreciation and a want for knowledge this week, my 11s. And I think that's a fantastic thing to do. Yeah. You're searching out blessings. Something that will make you feel your blessings in the very least. Okay? And there's you, the High Priestess. This is definitely a journey for you, but it's more of a spiritual journey. I'm going to tell you that because it's not only the 9 of being in reverse. It's not because it's not a blessing. It still is a blessing, even if it's in reverse. It's just saying that it's a deeper meaning thing. It's with the High Priestess, your card coming in, I think it's just meaning that it's something at a very life path, soul level. This is a lot of the times it's like good. What I'm grateful for it is one individual body sitting on this planet being very happy about things. I think this has to do with a lot more. This fulfills you in a very spiritual level, at a very core level, life path number level. So whatever you're doing this week, please do it with all of your heart, because I feel that is really, really touching parts of you that need to be done. It's part of your life path. I could say that for every single day of your life, but let's face it, there's some things that we start doing other than just, eating and going to work and stuff like that, that sometimes feels like it holds a significant importance. There's like checkpoints in life. And I feel that this is part of that. This is part of a journey that you're not only doing, but you're enjoying, because it's part of who you are. All right, my 11, so that one is for you. So now let's go to 22, which is also a double, because this 22 also represents the Fool. So anybody who are 22 and 4s, please watch this, and also the Emperor. It's quite an interesting combination to be a Fool and an Emperor together. You have the Empress. You have the Action of Cups. You had the Star come out a little bit, but I feel like there's more here. Yeah, Death and Rebirth, definitely more. But the Star could also be in alignment with who you are. Okay, so the Empress means a softer kind of sort of energy, I feel. The Action of Cups comes in with a lot of feels, right? Intensity and emotions that's bringing about a rebirth. But earlier this, in your 4 reading, it was talking about the distractions of the chaos that surrounds you, my Emperors, and you don't really want to be feeling that. Exactly. You want to be more of the mind and the emotions. And the reason is and then the 9 of Cups comes out in the upright in this case. It's because it is more about the self and your personal journey right now. You don't want to be going out to other things. It's not a group thing, because a group collective setting for you right now, my 4s, is a little bit on the wonky side. So I would say The more feminine of the Empress to the Emperor, that's the one just before. It's talking about focusing on your creativity, okay? And being very careful of the emotional baggage that comes in, because you are working towards a transformation, and it's important to keep your mind, to keep the creativity and the emotional balanced within the mind right now, to bring in your cups, your blessings, your personal blessings, okay? So that's for you, my beautiful 22s. That's your extra for the week. And now we're going to go to 33s, or also my 6s, the lovers, the harmonizers. Once you have 33, let's take a look here. So 6s, it was you have to see the light was your reading this week. Please make sure to watch that as well, because it is important. You are still a 6. Okay. Okay, the 9 of Wands. Again. Yeah. That Action of Cups wants to come out. And then you have the 4 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Seeing the light, and there you go. You're reaching for the light. Feel difficulties, intense emotions. The 4 of Wands is usually a card of just, why don't you just enjoy the moments right now? The little things, right? When you start looking at the little things, it takes care of the big things. All right, so my lovers, your shadow card came out, which is the Devil. And it's talking about the things that restrict you and stop your success. So absolutely 33s, it's talking about these restrictions. The always persevering, or trying to get through, or trying to, it's so hard, and the blocks and the intense emotion that comes in. This is actually your card to tell you you're getting stuck. And you're getting stuck in that that webby thing of, what should I call it? The cycle of restriction, tricking yourself into feeling stuck. You have to free yourself of this kind of cycle. And how do you do it? How do you free yourself for success? It's the 4 and the 6 of Wands. It has to do with going for the light, reaching for the light, being the light. The Wands is about fire. It's about light. 4 is about enjoying the small things. Reflect on where you are, what you've accomplished, and where you want to go, but in a very happy light. The 6 of Wands is also kind of realizing how victorious you have been so far, the successful work that you have done, and everything you've accomplished. Okay? So you know that it's not your final destination, but it doesn't matter. Enjoy the little things. If you start enjoying the little things, you will learn to enjoy the big things. They will come. Okay? But you always start with the little, and then it becomes a habit. That's the thing. It becomes a habit, and then you can enjoy all things. So there you go, my 33s. This is for you, 11, 22, 33. I hope you enjoyed it. These are your readings for the week. I will see you next week. Take good care of yourself. Bye for now.